Music Worldwide with Dan Blake.
You both can do a run together.
We're just opening up them drinks. No brands mentioned, but yeah, we're opening up them drinks right now. Yeah. We're sipping a little juice on a summer's day. I'm here.
It's a lovely day.
A lovely day with the
You forget it's summer in this nuclear bunker.
Yeah.
He's determined to coat everything if he can today.
And it's always a pleasure to be joined by the Manor. What's going on, lads?
Come on, mate. Come on, bro. Old people and old friends.
That's it. Good old friends.
It's been a while.
It's been a while though, man.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. I'm trying to join the group. Yeah, man. So the new EP, Free the Geezer.
Free it.
Tell us about that name, Free the Geezer, and break down the definition of geezer for people listening worldwide.
Well, this is where the irony comes into it. Is that Free the Geezer is all about breaking down what a geezer actually means and challenging the perception of what people expect of a geezer and projecting what a geezer really is.
Yeah. A geezer can be anything. It's whatever you want it to be. You could be a geezer because you're faithful. You could be a geezer because you work hard. Be a geezer because you have a proper laugh, like I do.
Or you can be a geezer because you're pouring.
Yeah, you can. That's how you do it.
It's all about being yourself.
Yeah, exactly. It's about being yourself, wearing it, and saying it with your chest.
And celebrating yourself.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I love that.
And letting other people be their own geezers, whatever that may be.
Yes.
That's sort of the message of it. It's an inclusivity thing. We called ourselves the Manor because it's all us lot. It's all our gang. We've got a very mixed group in a lot of different ways, and it's the same thing with anyone. Just be yourself. Let's have a good time.
Let's enjoy.
Gay baby. Gay baby.
On my show we do a thing, it's a new feature since the last time I seen you lads, man. We call it the language check. So for the people listening worldwide, every artist picks like a slang, a terminology that they use all the time. Give us something that you use day to day that you can share with people listening and watching.
What are we going with here?
Pattern it.
Pattern it, okay.
To pattern something.
Yeah.
To sort something out, to make sure it's available for you and your use only.
What's like a thing we've got though? That's like I hear people have got like a mazza when something's a bit mad.
A mazza?
We call it a resmo or a sebri.
Oh.
You do something crazy.
Because our mate Resmo's a mad guy.
Or a mahara if it's an absolute
sound like a drink, mate.
Or a Samir Masri.
Yeah, Samir Masri.
Okay, I love
if that is mad.
Yeah, we got a few though. It's mainly just old East End Cockney, old Wise Towers, isn't it?
Wise Towers.
Richards
with a bit of West Indian.
With a bit of
Bhangra.
Bhangra. I know, bring some Bhangra. What's that line? What's that line I ask you all the time?
What's that?
The Indian one. To say you're a salt or something. You had a line for me.
I'll tell you what, I learned a bit of Somalian the other day.
Okay.
So what you got?
Wurra. So if you see the Mali boys, they'll go wurra. It means what are you saying?
Wallahi ak.
Yeah, I love that. And the EP, there's some great music on it. I've been listening. I really love the production vibe, the element. I feel like the essence of the Manor sound is still intact, solid. Yeah. Only Fools and Horses.
Yes.
In fact,
noses. It's a common mistake.
Slang.
Everyone does this.
Yeah. Target did it.
Yeah, that's a little saying. That is a saying. Noses.
You've had a nose.
Yeah, you have something terrible that happens.
Okay. An unfortunate circumstance.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that track. That's probably for me. We all said it really. That's probably the best bit of production on the whole EP.
Who produced
I think
it?
that Rich, who's sitting out there, our gaffer, shout out Rich.
Rich.
That's his favourite track.
Yanaku. That's the thing about this project is that Yanaku, our mate from my local area, produced a lot of our early stuff, and for whatever reason we haven't done a huge amount of work with him recently. But he still did the sesh, he did How You Feeling, but our album, which was the first time we actually kind of got known outside of South London, a lot of it was produced by Yanaku.
He made the beats.
So this project is kind of us back to our purest form. Do you know what I mean?
You can hear it, and it's got that dubplate vibe on this record.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's a pirate thing.
Yeah.
Pirate thing. Yeah. I mean, to be fair with Yan, is that he is always his whole thing is that he don't want to ever make the same sort of sound beat.
He's a creative. He's very
He wants to take something that has influenced him, something that he likes, and put his own spin on it a lot of the time. So what this is, it sounds like on the face of it, there's garage elements, there's breakbeat elements, there's all sorts.
But they're not common genre ones, are they?
No. It very
he
much
won't
his own
use
style.
Like you'll see it, a lot of producers are, or a lot of DJs as well, same sort of thing, they use loops, so they use sound pack. Yannick will not even take a basic clap pack, he will put that in himself.
And if you want to sell your ass, he'll fly that.
Yeah, he's one of
He's
the
an
best
estate
estate agents in the game.
If you want to sell your ass, he will fly that.
Right, he spins houses like records.
He's in the studio flying. You see how Nines have said, I'm in the studio flying, but he's in the studio flying houses.
Tell them I need a flat in Gran Canaria, Las Palmas.
Las Palmas. And the palm trees swing a different way.
There you go.
Trust me.
No. And you talk about on the record, leaving Warner Brothers, coming over to Virgin. What's the situation been like, man? Tell us about it.
It's a whole new world.
Best thing that's ever happened.
It's a whole new world.
I'm being polite because we're in a Virgin studio right now. No, to be fair, it's been fantastic. Been the best thing we ever did.
Couldn't be more of a different experience.
We did get on with everyone at Warner. We still see them out.
People wise, it was a vibe, but just for whatever reason, professionally it didn't work.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like we could still go and parties and have fun with all those people and have a great time, but right now, like sonically, I feel like Virgin just get us
sonically.
Sonic boom. Sonic boom.
I can't believe how he slipped that in there. Sonically, Virgin get us better.
They do, bro.
They understand our accents, the tone, the frequencies of our tones better.
That's deep.
Is what Scottish trying to say. It's deep.
Deep stuff.
Sonic boom.
Anything like it.
And it's real melodic as well, this record. It's got melodic, the melodies.
Thank you, Dan. Yeah, no. Do you know what it was as well? Is that
where do you find these melodies?
I ain't take responsibility for all
You
the
take
melodies.
full responsibility. I've done a melody since the 80s.
I wrote every melody, but that's not the point. The thing about it is that you do need that. I feel as though even with even on Dave's album, I've listened to Dave's album properly over the past few weeks and taken it in properly. Where location is such a banger and will be the one that gets remembered more than anything is because it's full of melody.
Yeah.
It's full of stuff that people can sing along to. It's more accessible. People don't listen to lyrics too much.
That's true. That's the thing. When you got melodies, people can sing along without knowing the words.
Yeah.
How many people do you see in clubs singing along to songs and they don't know a single word? Whereas without melodies,
you make it up, innit?
Yeah. It makes it accessible for everyone to get involved with the record. Yeah. So you could have as many bars, and don't be wrong, and talking about Dave's album.
How many bars have we done over the years? We have literally, no one's proved their barring ability more than us. We've gone to bat for the bars, but Big John over here, he don't like to talk about it, but he does the melodies. He's good gear, mate.
That's being patronising right now, but where would the EPB without those melodies? Right,
It'd just be trash. I started talking crap.
Freddie Geezer's out now.
Freddie Geezer's out now.
And you know the ones where when you're talking about melodies, like when it leaves you, 10 minutes later it's in your head down the road.
This is it.
I think that's when you know.
Yeah, no, and the reason. To be fair,
For Life's a good example.
For Life, and that was Lily as well. Can I say Lily?
Yeah.
But Lily McKenzie. But even with that, it's a bouncy, happy song. The bars are memorable. You know how it starts. And to be fair, when we had even tracks like Ibiza, there's certain things when you've got a bit of production that even as a barer, you're gonna write catchier bars to that bit of production. For Life is one of them tracks. Ibiza was as well.
All them hooks on For Life for me, they stick.
Yeah, but the bars do as well.
He didn't want to do the bridge. He didn't like it because it was a bit of a corny bridge in certain ways. Than My Boys For Life. See them girls. But it's stuck in. It's stuck in.
That was quite.
That was right.
Yeah, well, I wrote it still. No, I didn't. I'm joking. But
you are such a boy.
But it's stuck in your head, and it's one. It is. That's the main thing. Music, stick in your head.
That's it.
Make you have a good time, have a laugh. Don't bar too much, unless you're Dave and you can do it.
I'm definitely gonna go back to for Life in a sec. But I just want to get in touch on how do you guys write lyrics, man? What's the process of writing a song?
Do you know what? Very differently. Scotty, it's completely different to me, as is Dan. Like Scotty is he would say scientific. Me, literally it's a flow of consciousness. If I write something down, sometimes it will stop after 4, sometimes it stop after.
Yeah, you're an
96.
You're an arty writer, innit?
But
John's artsy.
Dan is a drunk writer.
I'm a drunk.
So he needs to be drunk.
I'll write something and I'll
He
come
writes
over
in a
it
motor.
and I'll move one. I need to write on I can't write anything but notepad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Write
because
notepad?
it has to be notepad. I can't do and just the format because it's blocky. So then I'll just pull out one word there and put another word there and swap that line around, and I see it proper like formulas. Whereas John will write a bar and won't really change it.
John will go to like Richmond Park on a nice day and just walk through there when the sun's shining
With
a bowler hat.
With a bowler hat.
A bowler hat.
And some Aki assault.
And a Victorian pipe.
Missy's on his arm and he'll just be singing. Like, have you ever seen Singing in the Rain? The old video. He's from Dutch, but he sings in the sunshine.
Yeah, I love it, man. I'm busting up. Kill me as soon as you guys.
You know what? It ain't even too far, right? The reason why I'm laughing is because on my birthday, right?
Don't tell me you wore a chill.
No, on my birthday, I've written a bar that you lot are gonna hear soon. But I went on a walk through Richmond Park, and have you ever been in Richmond Park in the winter sunshine, not the summer sunshine?
With a deer.
No.
The deer about.
With the deer's still hibernating, right? It's different. The deer's still hibernating. They've got signs up. But in the winter sunshine, on a bench looking out over the southwestern bit of the Thames, and I'll tell you now, one of the most peaceful times I've had in my life. And I've written about 3 verses that day.
What'd you write it to?
to the winter sunshine air. To the air. That's what I wrote it to.
Oh man, we talk about For Life with Lily McKenzie. It's a big record. Tell us about the music video, man. See you in a boxing ring. You're in a gym.
Do you watch reality TV?
A little bit, yeah.
What do you like? What's your favourite?
Celebrity Jungle's alright.
Yeah.
Love Island. What else?
No, do you do Made in Chelsea? Do you delve deep?
Nah, I've had a little tinkle over there.
Yeah, having a little flutter.
You want something mindless. If you're hungover or you want something mindless to watch, so say you've got you're busy of an evening. Yeah. That is probably the
Made in
best.
Chelsea. It's nice on the eyes because they put a little filter on it. It looks like it's always sunny in Chelsea. It rains like the rest of London.
Nice,
yeah, it looks nice though.
Bruv, it's always sunny in Chelsea, bruv. But them guys like bare sunshine.
Bro, I said this. I thought this.
Bare sunshine.
I went Bluebird thinking I'm going to sit down and 2 sorts just come over to me and start going, hey, how's it going? Like, what are you up to this weekend? Didn't happen. It was going down with rain and it was full of Essex geezers looking for Chelsea birds.
Yeah.
But if you want a nice bit of light entertainment, Made in Chelsea is one of the best things you could do.
But yeah, so that video.
I don't know why I'm punting it like you say.
It was actually it was actually a pilot episode for our new reality show that's coming soon called Made in the Manor.
Wicked. Can't wait to see that, man.
Nah, trust me, on YouTube right now.
On Snapchat, literally right now.
Wicked. I can tell the banter on that.
There was a lot.
It's a good video. It's a fun video to shoot. Often you've got to do like really like forced things, but that was quite. It was good.
It was actually, yeah.
We could just have a laugh at it. That was a good day.
Very good day.
And I feel like For Life is like it's a celebration record, man.
It is.
Massively.
We needed it I think for the EP, where the rest of it, in all seriousness, was a little bit downcast, very personal. As we were telling certain stories that we don't normally tell about our lives. Yeah, it was a bit somber. Yeah, we said we actually made a conscious effort to make a song where, when times are hard, and I hope this is the case with a lot of people that listen to the record, you do call on your friends, and things can go back to normal. It might only be for that night. You might still need therapy the next day. Let's be real. But for one night, you can go and meet your friends, and things are back to normal. You can forget your problems for a night. That's what that song is about. Is that no matter what you're going through, hopefully you have good friends where you can go and have a drink and have.
That sounds like the advert. You remember Cheers, the show?
Yeah, you want to go a place where everyone knows your name.
Oh, that was a banger, innit? Yeah.
Big show.
Taking away in the world today. Takes everything
I've been to that pub.
Big up Ted Danson, the best haircut of the 80s.
Ted
I'll tell you right now.
In Boston.
That was a
been to
big
the pub.
Have you been in Boston?
Been to the pub that was filmed in Boston.
I want to go to Boston.
Never watched it though.
Never watched it. Great show.
Another deep record. One of my favourite records of the project, man, The Lottery.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I love that. I relate to a lot of that talk as well. Very deep, reflective. I feel like, what was the mindset when you was writing that one, man?
Do you know what? As Scott will tell you, that was written in the start of 2016. We were in a bad. Do you know what? We were at Parlophone at the time, and God bless them, God rest their soul.
So I was in a pub. Right, it was 96.
We were in Parlophone, and we were getting forced to try and write a certain record. It didn't look like it was going the right way. This, that, and the third. Anyway, so.
Is that when you wrote that?
Yeah, it was. We went to Drifters, January, just after Christmas, just after you wrote the sesh.
I wasn't even talking to you.
And just before we wrote How You Feeling, I wasn't talking to Dan.
It's going well now.
And it was a case of we didn't know what was going, and we were trying to tell the story of the highs and lows of getting signed and then realising, okay, this is not what we thought it was going to be?
We thought it'd be just all like, there'd be like a chariot, and they just roll us around London, and we just.
Oh yeah, you sign a deal, you record a song, and then you go supercar shopping.
It don't work.
I can't even get a table at Tape. Like,
you
we actually can. That's the only place we can get a table. Shout out Black Saint. It's the only place we can get a table. But we thought you go get signed, and basically they just.
I did go there the other week and not get in.
Did you not get in?
Imagine that.
I'm joking.
Still.
You shouted them.
To this day.
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 True story though, I'm making a serious point here, quick. It is, you think you're going to a label, but at the end of the day, that's what, when we did the first deal, we thought, right, so you're going to a record deal. Alright, that's it, you've won.
You made it.
Because we wanted a record deal for so long, and we put like a thing on getting a record deal. And then you realise, it took us a whole deal to realise that that's the start of it. It's a job, and you've got to work as hard as everyone else. And if you're not pushing, other people ain't going to push with you. It's a people business. It's like you work with people who are working on massive projects, bigger than yours, smaller than yours, whatever. But if you basically get what you give. Same with shows. Whatever you put in, you will get back.
That's great, that's a
profound,
great knowledge and insight
Mad
there.
profound, is it? I don't put in anything
This
anyway.
is true. I wish he took his own advice. Wouldn't that be funny?
I'm motivational still.
There's a line in the record where you say, when you cut off all your income, shit gets real.
Aye.
Sorry, Rich is looking at me.
I forget our manager listen to this. He's thinking you.
I only said that for him. Sorry.
I think you say a line where you say, when you cut off all your income, shit gets real.
That's Scotty's
Very
bar.
true.
Mate, I was like...
Delve deeper. Tell us why you said that, man.
Don't delve too far.
So back when I was... No, before... Obviously, the thing is, that, like Dan said, when you sign that deal, it's like that was at the point where, we were doing this for quite a while without getting very far. Like, we did a lot in our local area. Do you know what I mean? We used to throw parties and do shows, but kind of musically, industry-wise, we never really had a radio plug, or we never got much radio play, nothing like that. Do you know what I mean? So when we signed the deal, it was all that point where everything else we were doing, all the other jobs that we had, that was at the point that we kind of had to make that decision. Like, all right, this is what we do now.
Yeah.
Like, we're rappers, we're musicians. This is what we do professionally. So you cut off everything else you're doing to focus on this, and that's a big gamble. That's the lottery, innit? Yeah. That's a big gamble because it's like that's. But
it depends what you were doing, Scotty.
Well, I was, fairly. I had a lot more money than I do now.
You made a lot of money out of rap.
He was very liquid.
Yeah, I was liquid.
He was very wealthy, man.
Yeah, but that's the thing. But then the thing is, when you've got other income, you're never gonna put all your heart and effort into something that pays you less. And so to take that risk to cut off something that's currently more lucrative for something that is the path you want to take in the future.
Is this how? No, this is a lie, bruv. Because we had a conversation when we named this tune the Lottery. We said, "What's a good positive affirmation?" The lottery. Let's try and win it. We thought we'd call it a lottery, and we'd win the lottery.
A song is filmed of many opinions.
You have to back my lyric.
That's what the lyric's about.
When you cut off all your other income, what's your other
to be fair, the song is about.
You forgot the question, bro.
I did forget the question, but the reason it's called the Lottery is because say good things and good things will happen.
Respect that. Then there's another.
But no, I'm not trying to detract from your bar. Your bar's hard, bro.
Cheers, bro.
I
never say.
And then there's another bit where you're like, do it for the local boys, the young G's, and the old school boys. Is that something that you all feel
connected?
Who said
that? Was that you?
Scotty again, yeah.
Is that you?
Yeah, mate.
And a reason why I mentioned that bar is because you guys know an old school friend of mine, Prowler. How did you guys?
You know Prowler?
Yeah, we go back from.
We go back.
Well, like 13.
Prowler is a fucking.
Listen, when I was like 13, Prowler was like my favourite MC.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
Prowler's hard.
And he can also roundhouse kick like over your head.
And he always you're fine.
He could Prowler.
Prowler
can stand and jump like on top of a of a post box.
Wow.
Prowler's a ninja. Why do you think he's called Prowler?
He's a good man.
I tell you something, I'll bang it all the time. Prowler and Trey Mission, Westwood
Trey Mission, yeah.
that goes off. That goes off.
But yeah, we know Prowler for years. Like we're from South. Back in the day in school days, and that Prowler was a big MC. He used to roll with our K Sounds. Remember K? Drastic. Do you know what I mean? Drastic is one of my best mates. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all back in the day. That's what I mean. Like we used to like. That's what I mean. Now I still say it's mad for us. Like when we were on doing the set on One Extra with P Money and Little D. Because back when I was in the sessions, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like that's what we had. We had this debate the other day. We said hold East London, South London debate with MCs, this, that, and the other, and everyone was saying, "Oh, you can't touch East."
John ain't having it.
John's not having it because
that's why.
Because I grew up in South, so I always preferred Hazardous.
You grew up in South, but if you put a team of Wiley, D Double, Crazy Tits, Dizzy.
You know, it's an elite squad. That's a venue squad. You can't really mess with it.
You can't really touch that squad when it comes to a grime set.
I like K-Dot Kidman, Snipe Kido, you know what I mean?
No, to be fair, though, if you actually put them up man for man.
Yeah, I've seen with Da Vinci, you come to Kido, come to the session with Da Vinci.
Who's spinning P Money and Little D? Put it that way.
Who's spinning man up?
No one up. No one's spinning him. Really, one on one. No one's really.
Crazy Tits.
Crazy Tits.
Really?
No, not really.
You run out of bars. You run out of bars. From that set we done with P Money, the only person.
I'm not even begging it in because the
only person who can spit after P Money is Gets. Sorry. He's the only person.
Gets is where he's North.
No, is he
North? No, of course he's North. Yeah.
No, he's top minute.
What's the?
What do you say?
Plasto, bro.
Plasto, innit?
Yeah, East is nasty.
What East is? But that's mad.
Either way, South London's getting 2 points. We're getting Little D and P Money are winning every time. They ain't really fighting.
Eurovision though, so that don't matter.
We got everybody South, East, North, West. What's the expectations for the EP though? Now it's out now, man.
Double platinum, maybe.
Double platinum.
Nah, to be fair, with the EP, if I even get a handful of men talking about their issues down the pub next Friday,
I love that.
then that's what counts. Listen, we make music. You don't make music for. I don't make music for numbers anyway. I make music for it to connect. Okay. And the fact of the matter
is, you make it for your pals to rate it.
Yeah.
Real talk. Like we always say it. You can have. I'm saying that. I've got a buy on the lottery about that. I actually have a buy on that.
Have?
But it's true. It's like you do. You can have 1,000 people say nice comments, but people that you actually know and really respect or like, whatever, their opinions mean so much more.
And
Same as your family.
We've had that. As much as we've had, the fan response has been crazy for this, brazy. But as much as it has been, it's been a case of our friends shouting us, even to the point of making WhatsApp groups saying, "Bruv, I just took an album, bro, you went on stuff."
Yeah, especially innit. No, shout out Narby, our mate. He's in Australia right now, but he ain't really rated us since our second mixtape in 2011. But he said the EP was on bits.
It's mad, isn't it?
That means
everything we do is like, it's hard. It's not
really that.
Mixtapes don't pay the rent.
No, but he was gassed. He was gassed on this though. You can tell he was genuinely gassed.
And he's in like a war camp in Vietnam at the minute, doing national service.
I thought he was Australia.
He's having it off.
I got a game to play. I got a game to play. I'm gonna play Garage Karaoke. Let's do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So basically, what I'm gonna do,
Scotty, get on the ball.
I'm gonna sing a song. I sing a line of a song.
Alright.
If you know what the song is, you're just going to sing along and then name the name of the song.
Alright.
If you don't say anything.
Alright.
And I'm just going to sing like a fool, basically.
Yeah.
So, you ready, guys, yeah? This is Garage Karaoke with the Manor. Let's do it. Do what you gotta do, don't come with that attitude. Client spots up in the venue, the ravens light, let's let them in that K, Kinder Surprise.
I, here to your eyes, E, just realise. Yeah,
what song is that?
Live by Smarts and Kai. Shout out MC Kai. Shout out Smarts, God rest his soul.
Rest his soul, man. R.I.P.
Hey, but quickly, MC Kai, one of the most genuine people we've met in the music industry. Good people.
We got him and his family. Good.
Same as a Spurs fan.
Garage Karaoke, song number 2. Oh no, that's the word. Oh no, that's the word. Never seen the word. Never heard of a lyrical word. Oh no, that's the word. Oh no, that's the word.
Oh no, that was the word then, and it's still the word now.
He's got this, mate.
What we got there?
So solid. Oh no, sentimental.
Alright, big up. Let's
Dilemma.
quickly.
Is it Dilemma?
That was my name. That was my tune. I'm Dilemma, innit? Dilemma. That was
ready for song number 3?
my theme tune, bro.
We're loving it, loving it, loving it. We're loving it like that.
DJ, the melody sparking thee. We're about to make you rock. Sing, we come to sing, and dance till we drop. Do you really like it? Is it,
Man,
is
you know
it
what?
wicked?
You ain't heard it. I referenced this on that Black Saint tune the other day.
I swear down.
Yeah.
I ain't got the tune that me sent.
He ain't made no tune.
What record is that, Jen?
Piper.
Alright, big up DT, Melody, Sharky P.
We love to make you rock.
Ceremony. This one here. Selector. Mix it up now with the flavor. Yeah, Hey, what, DJ Viper? Yes, MC Viper.
MC Viper.
Killing this game right now.
DJ, I'm late.
DJ Viper. Alright, a couple more songs, guys. Karaoke.
What's wrong with you? Like Babby, a deer headline.
Wrong room.
Rich.
I got a couple more.
Rich, that was well unprofessional, bro.
Okay.
Sit down.
This one's a bit harder. I'm trying to see if you'll catch this one.
Go on.
Just can't hold back the garage sound. Just can't hold back the garage sound. Just can't hold back the garage sound. He's got a very deep voice.
MC Creed.
Ooh. I'll give you one more clue. He gets a bit lucky sometimes.
DJ like
Yeah, just can't hold back the garage sound.
Just can't hold back the. I'm
The
trying
thing
to.
is, MC Neat has said everything.
He said
MC Neat's barred all over so many
Just
other
got another
songs
tune.
that you don't know which
Bro,
ones it is.
bro,
You know what's mad? There's certain tunes, yeah, you see for this generation, the new generation, that don't listen, that didn't grow up with garage.
Yeah.
Because DJ Luck and MC Neat Presents compilations was so popular.
Yeah.
People
Everything they made
know
them.
the MC Neat versions of songs more than they know the originals.
So true.
You see it? Yeah.
That's alright. That's alright.
So, guys, before we leave you, man, I want to know, your expectations for the rest of the year. What's going on in tours? What's going on? Anything you want to promote right now? Let us know.
Well, Free the Geezer EP is out right now.
And podcast.
And the podcast is out right now. Download both of them. Listen to them. What do you want to do?
More music. Well, I want to do more music. I want to do more music. I want to meet more good people.
We're throwing the biggest party of all time.
Yeah,
You can't come.
Mate.
You can.
Yeah, I
You
definitely
can.
can't wait for that.
You actually need to turn up there.
Yeah, I need to turn up. Yeah.
You can't, if you miss this,
Mate, no more RSVP.
I need to be part of the Manor for real.
Mate, no, this is it's going to
It's
be
the best way to meet everyone.
Mate, it's going to be a massive house. It's a very big house in the country.
Oh, love it.
Yeah. What else? What else do we do? Stuff. I just want to do
Stuff. We're gonna
I want to do
tour.
things.
things.
Right.
I want to do things.
On a serious level, we're gonna tour Free the Geezer, and we are gonna have a Brixton Academy.
Yeah.
Either at the end of this year or the start of next year, and there will be. Just keep your eyes on us because there's gonna be a lot more damage. We're going to cause a lot more damage and trouble.
And quickly, just give me your thoughts on on this Wilder AJ stuff. Who do you think?
I'm glad you asked. Listen, I'll tell you a one-round victory. A one-round victory for Wilder doesn't change the fact that he should have. Listen.
I thought you were going to say 1 round victory against AJ there.
No, ain't. Listen. I wasn't an AJ fan until recently because I know for a fact AJ wants to take this fight, right?
AJ ain't scared of no one.
AJ ain't scared
we made a joke of it on the tour about the Fury thing.
The thing is, everyone thought AJ was ducking, and then
AJ
Wilder after he turned down the Dazn thing,
they're trying to make
it's clear that he is. But I'll say one thing, right? Yeah. AJ, he's a great athlete. He's a good boxer, right? But he's not particularly known for his movement and his elusivity, like Fury.
So what you saying? What you'd have Wilder?
Hold on, Fury's elusive, Fury, and even Fury got caught at the end.
Yeah.
But Fury kept away from it.
So you think
AJ, right? Dillian White, even Takam, Povetkin. AJ gets caught, and he's obviously got a chin, but he gets caught.
So does Wilder.
Yeah, but can his chin hold the biggest right hand in the game? Because it is the biggest right hand in the game.
Where would your money be then, Wilder?
My money would
AJ round 6.
I tell you what, if I had to go one or the other, I'd go AJ. But as a betting man, for the sake of the odds, I reckon I'd have a little go on
AJ round 6.
AJ all day.
Alright, gents, it's been a pleasure catching up with you.
Thank you for having us, brother.
Dan,
always a pleasure, my brother.
Big up.
Appreciate it, brother.
My guy.
All the time.
Music Worldwide with Dan Blake.